And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
And now,
we'll be back to the first pitch right after this.
Baltimore Orioles.
So just about set, and today's starting pitcher, Tomoyuki Sagano.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway in Baltimore. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Beavers sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. At the plate, Austin Martin.
The left fielder, Austin Martin.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that's off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
1 and 2.
Swings and misses. 2 out.
That is third. The right
2
fielder,
outs, base is empty. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
High fly ball out towards left center. Cowser on the move. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Batting third.
Here's Gunnar Henderson. He was drafted out of high school, but for a brief moment, he thought he'd be playing college baseball at Auburn. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Ball 2.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. Man at first. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. Now
That's
one
a ball.
missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That's in there. Strike one.
Oh. 2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Martin makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, top of the second. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Trevor Larned. Sagano back to work. Makes the grab, run away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Cowser hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Here's Royce Lewis. First offering. Runner goes. And it's fouled away. Keishel off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw. No score here in the second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dylan Beavers. That one's in there. Strike one. Just missed.
No.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now a chance for Colton Cowser in the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a ball. That's in there. And that's strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Careful.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Samuel Basallo.
1-0.
In the dirt. Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Wallner. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Carlson.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through.
Just missed. No outs. Runner on second.
Ball.
Now he breaks his bat. Henderson fires over to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one hammered but pulled foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Fly ball down the line. Beavers on the move towards foul ground. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. Struck out swinging his first time. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here comes a pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Mountcastle under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Just off the inside edge. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Upstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him
Now
here.
batting,
Just a really
third
nice
baseman,
approach to shoot
Joe
that
Hill.
line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Westberg stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive
The batter,
base hits for
number
these
2.
guys here. Got a
Shortstop,
fastball, middle of the
Joe
plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Henderson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a ground ball to first. Boots it, gets off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Here's
Now
Adley
batting,
Rutschman.
catcher,
Gold
Adley.
opportunity right here.
Rutschman.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 on, 1 out. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2-2.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Ripped on the ground to second. Rutschman retired. And now the right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's too low. And that is ball 1. Check swing, called strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
Now this is through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Colton Cowser tosses across to first, inning over. On to the fourth.
Leading off
Now
for
it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Number 9.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Designated hitter, Trevor.
And you had a
Larnach.
cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Foul ball. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now batting, catcher Ryan
Jeffers at the
Jeffers.
plate. He's 0 for 1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Beavers under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next for
Now
Minnesota,
batting,
Luke
second
Keeschel.
baseman, Luke Keeschel.
And that chance handled. Slings it across, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Baltimore, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. On the mound now for the Twins, Taj Bradley.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
For the Orioles.
And now the DH, Samuel Basallo.
Basallo.
Nope. Ball 1.
Base is empty, 1 away.
One ball,
We're here in the
no
bottom
strike.
of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Ripped to short. Over to second for 1. Over to first. Safe.
He's in there.
Now batting. The second
Jackson
baseman,
Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Holliday.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg, 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Carlson, the lead runner out at second. Holliday on at first with 2 down.
1 ball,
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. But he's back in time. So they're all loaded up. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
Reno.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Here's a 3-0. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit.
He's really gotten him.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam where this game could kind of get blown wide open. Just needs 1 out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup coming up.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here. And that's a grand slam. A 4 spot on the board. It's 8-0.
Well, he comes to it big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base, and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So 2 away with nobody on. Another batter now, Dylan Beavers. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's down and away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Lunges, got it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low-key.
The first baseman.
And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Lee.
That's back there. And it hits the fence. Relay to second. Safe at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back.